Okay, guys, what about now? Can you hear me now? Tanya D is going back into the Wayback Burgers. She has a dash. She is on the phone speaking with my aunt. That's why she is not. That's why it's live because I mean that's why it's silent right now because they're talking about they talking about everything and things that they're talking about is not for the live. Right. So that's why. Oh dang, she getting ready to come back out that dash. So bear with us, guys. We're getting ready to show y'all some stuff. And once we if you have any questions, I will try to answer them as we are moving along. So like right now, I'm just showing y'all on the south side. Y'all see the parking authority ain't down here yet. Oh yeah, they is down there in that little corner hut.
Call somebody else.
Mm-mm.
They come and goddamn pick his ass up and
So
take
now
him
we're
somewhere.
going to
They
have to go
call the
back
wrong
on mute,
folks that
guys.
time though.
So just hang in there with us. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button.
Wrong. Got the wrong number that time.
Okay.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome, welcome. Off old Montgomery Highway. You're not gonna really be seeing any homes or anything proud, but you'll see how I, I hate when people do this. I really do. What time is your appointment?
That's a good question. I have to look.
You really need to make that appointment too.
You want to go see Dr. Mason?
Yeah, about your high blood pressure, all
Mm-hmm.
that is combined in, so he can keep writing stuff down, so it'll be on record. You really need to go ahead and do that. Um, Go ahead and be seen by him.
I know this how every time I have a charge, it's like the heat turn on.
Then you stop in the middle of the street. Y'all can cross the street and then you're on the phone. You taking a chance. But the dragon wagon. That's the dragon wagon.
Tour UAB, huh?
Those the students trying to go somewhere.
Are they touring UAB?
Evidently so, because
Wow.
he's talking on the radio. He talking to him. Or she talking to him, somebody.
Mm-hmm.
She need to clean out her truck.
Over here, this used to be a grocery store.
Mm-hmm.
Before any of this was up.
Yeah, it sure used to be food fair.
Mm-hmm.
Now they play beach volleyball and soccer.
I wonder if she know that.
No, not this one. When the grocery store is back down now, because this right here used to be where we park and come over here to go to the walking track.
Right.
The walking track. The walking track.
Right, that was the walking track over there.
That's how we did our practicing when we used to come. When we ran track, when I ran track for Glen High School, we used to come out here on Saturdays. My dad, Bobby Humphrey, and I, dad brought us out here, and we'll work on our stance and everything like that. So that it was free to the public. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then we used to come out here. So my daughter got her running skills, honestly. She did. I wasn't a hurdler and I wasn't a sprinter. I was a distance runner. Ran the mile, 2 mile, the 8, and the 440.
Oh, we got some butter pecan ice cream at the house, OG.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't finna stop. We was prepared for you, baby. Top counties to live in Alabama 2023. Madison County, Shelby County, Baldwin County, and Lauderdale County.
Lauderdale.
That's what he said.
Where's Lauderdale?
Sound like a rich area.
No, it sounds like the country.
It is.
Lauderdale County. Is that in Mobile?
I think it's...
Mobile is its own county.
Lauderdale. Yeah, Mobile is its own county.
Baldwin so County. No Jefferson, no Montgomery.
Baldwin County is right down there next to Mobile.
Baldwin County is that's
Mobile.
Gulf Shores.
Yeah.
Mobile is Mobile County.
Mobile is its own county. It's too dangerous down there.
Well, Proud, I know the reason why they chose Baldwin County, that's where the beaches are. Orange Beach, Gulf Shores, all that way is in Baldwin County. So I could give them a thumbs up. I'm trying to see why what Madison.
1000 feet, merge onto I-65 South.
Hold on, guys. Let me see what these two numbers want.
Madison is Huntsville.
Hello? Okay, that wasn't there but the two brats. I don't know what they want. They be sitting out there listening. They talk, so I was trying to see what they wanted. But I'm on a mission right now. Oh boy.
They need to fix this.
But I'm
up.
trying to see what they got so fantastic about
Madison County,
Madison
Huntsville.
County. That's what I'm saying. But what they got?
They building up there for
What
real.
though?
Because it seems like they putting everything in downtown Birmingham.
Why is it? Because they got love in some Huntsville? Because they got a show or something? What is it? What
I
is
hope not.
Because I haven't seen nothing spectacular.
Because this country here.
I know in Madison County, these ladies have built their house. They moved into their dream home and then hadn't even been in there 2 weeks. There's a big sinkhole, so they got to move out and the insurance don't cover it. The extra insurance they got, and the builders knew it was one down because they had covered up one time. So why shouldn't the builders be responsible for that?
Okay, Lauderdale County is a county located in northwest Alabama.
That's the country.
Florence.
Yeah.
Florence, Rogersville, Killeen, Waterloo. Oh, hell, that ain't nothing but country.
That's country.
What the heck? Ain't nothing up there. Lexington, St. Florian.
I don't know who be doing this.
Man.
Because Jefferson County should have been in there because it's thriving.
Where in the world?
It's thriving.
Where you getting this information from, bro? Don't say Wikipedia because they lying.
They coming from Wick.
Lauderdale County. The
Lauderdale
best places in Alabama to live? No, the top counties in Alabama. Top counties to live in Alabama.
It wouldn't be Lauderdale.
It's got to be something. It's not Wikipedia or Google. Okay, well, Google it. See what Google say.
Probably same thing. But I can see Baldwin. I can see Huntsville is thriving. Morgan County is thriving.
Madison County,
Madison, Morgan, they thriving.
Madison and Baldwin, them about the only two.
Two I can see that's thriving. What was the other one?
I know if you pull up anything that got Children County at the
Shelby
top,
County is thriving as well.
that's racist.
So that's three.
Shelby County
is thriving. Right up in here, they building up.
Yeah, they are.
The difference in Shelby County and Jefferson County is they don't pay as much taxes. So that's why a lot of people are moving down to Shelby County, not because it's so great, but because it's trying. Because they are coming up. I give you those three. Let me see what this idiot gonna do.
Shelby County, mother sucker too.
Yeah, certain areas. But Lauderdale, I can't agree. And what was the other one? I don't know about Lauderdale County. I don't. I just don't.
Lauderdale.
Yeah. I don't know about them. There go my boys right there, my country boys.
Got Madison County, County. I'm as good except for Lauderdale. It's probably because it's a rich area. That's why.
Is it?
Northwest. Northwest. Yeah, Florence. Yeah, Florence is kind of quiet. It's more exactly. That's what they want. Country, more country reserve. So yeah, I mean it's some nice country up there in Florence. That's the Northwest. That ain't too far from Muscle Shoals, but it's just like Florence is like this. You might have a few open areas, but that's it. Ain't that much going on up there. Those are
unless they thriving now. I mean, because it's been a while since I've been to Florence, so
that's the country.
I don't know, but I know it's always been. We always have labeled it as the country.
Exactly, we country. And then
in the country. They're gonna do this because all those counties they name, all of them got white mayors.
Yep, I bet you. And look, he said on that list, Jefferson County is listed 9th best county after Houston County.
Houston. They got water problems.
Yeah, in Houston County. Ooh-wee.
Pride, I don't know. I mean, we stay in Alabama. No, we don't visit all these counties, but the majority of them we have.
And I know I have.
Like when you said Lauderdale County, we knew it was country off the rip. No ands, if or buts about it.
I inventoried in Florence.
But I don't know. I mean, I say I say this to say that they do that because each county that you name, they have white mayors. So they're not giving the black mayors their props. They're not. They're not. So I don't know. Now, like I said, I could see like some of them thriving. I know Huntsville is because a lot of people have chosen to move up there because they have been building more jobs. But I don't know about US 31.
31 South.
So keep right.
Yeah, right. Go right. Going into Hoover.
They said Vestavia.
Vestavia behind.
So
Right here's Hoover, y'all. So get your take on Hoover. I know one thing.
Car.
I would not eat any food in Hoover. Nowhere. I don't care what type of restaurant it is. It might look good.
They just want me over here today.
But it's nasty.
They be busy all the time. Well, he not eating no food. Basically, he not eating no food out of Hoover.
So Shelby is listed first because they say it's the richest county in Alabama. Shelby County is the richest county in Alabama.
Yeah.
That's probably where a lot of rich mugs
That's Hoover, Vestavia, Mount Brook.
That's what we
all them run. Now this part right here is Jefferson.
Okay.
All of them run into each other.
That's what make it rich.
So that's what make it rich because Shelby and Jefferson runs into each other. So
and then the areas where I
just say Greystone.
Yeah.
Some of Greystone is Jefferson. Some of Greystone is Shelby. So
OG Brand said Proud Mix trying to come to Alabama to eat y'all apples.
Well, we have apples in Alabama.
Yeah, we do. My grandmama had a crab apple tree in the backyard.
Man, gone.
Them apples.
300 feet. Wait a minute, where am I turning? Right here? Yep, destination on the right.
Nice car trucks. Wonder if it's that building down there.
Okay, let me go. He put in the instructions in here. Hendrix Hoover. Chevrolet in Hoover. So I'm on this side. I should have turned right there. I got to turn back out. He at Hendrix Hoover. I wonder could I go in through him and go on around. I think so. This the collision center. It got me turning too wrong. Let me go this way. I should. His name Trey of. It's Trey.
Oh, Trey.
Trey M. I know I'm coming the wrong way. Thank you, sir.
Is that you, Trey?
Nah, that ain't him. He in Hoover. He said he leave at the door. Hendrix Chevrolet. Ooh, I like that color.
What color? Oh, this car right here?
Is this Hendrix Chevrolet? That's the parts and service. Let's see. Hendrix Chevrolet.
That's nice. Oh, that's real nice. Get y'all looks at some cars, y'all.
Let's go to the front door, Rich.
Here you go, some trucks.
Ain't gonna be in here but a second.
I look up these lists about everywhere.
I'm mad at him.
You gotta want to look up where you want to be at sometimes, or just do the research on the area just to see if it is a nice place to visit, or would you want to set up shop there. They got them a new car. Because that's what I like to do. Because me personally, y'all, I would move and have no problems moving. Because for me, it's like I feel like I need a different scenery. Because I've been here in Alabama all my life. You know what I'm saying? I've been in the military and I've seen other places. I've been to other places. And out of those 2 years that I served, or did whatever it was that I did, I've seen a lot of things, y'all, that opened my eyes to a lot of stuff. And that was just in 2 years. Now, some people get brainwashed into being in there longer than that, but then a lot of people are not brainwashed either. Rainbow City, that's Gaston. Southside, Helena. Now, Mount Brook, yeah, that's a good place. Pleasant Grove,
Now
Vestavia
you want me to
Hills,
go over here
Moody, Pelham,
to
listed
Wings of
safest
Kings
cities in
and take it
Alabama.
for $6.75, 10 miles to
Rob
Overton.
Albanks, I'm coming to Alabama to go skating. We got some skating places here, I think. I don't think they closed all of them down.
No, they have.
Rainbow City
I'll
is
take that one.
drugged out. Southside Gaston, drugged out. Helena is getting drugged out, but a lot of rich people do stay there. Helena, Mount Brook,
Helena ain't
Pleasant
drugged
Grove,
out.
Vestavia, shit.
Helena.
Vestavia Hills, Pelham, Moody. Yeah, they got some nice homes and stuff out there. They say those are the safest places to live. They probably are
Helena is not drugged out.
because they probably are the safest places to live.
Ain't no place safe.
No, it ain't.
That's what we say. Oh, we moved over here to stop all the drugs and crime, and then 10 days later, it's a killing.
It ain't. It might not be drugged out, but they got
it
drugs
may not be.
over there.
It's like their family be killing each other. Like they be slaughtering. They be mass killing because they kill a whole damn family and then they sell. And a lot of killings in those areas, it be swept up under the rug.
It's an ice skating rink down here in Homewood, OG. If you want to ice skate,
It ain't there no more.
Damn. Got roller skating in Fultondale, Bessemer,
and one more place, Trustful.
And Trustful.
Am I gonna be able to get out of here?
Depending on which way you're trying to go. But this right here is Hoover, Jefferson County side. Y'all see.
And now we're fixing to go to Mount Brook.
Now we're finna go to Mount Brook. Here. Oh, they got a habaneros right here. It's probably nasty. I don't know what. Because I'm telling you, man, the food in this area, terrible. Looking for Bagby Drive. Braddock. Oh, that's at the light. Oh, there you go right there. Oh, this what Sounds Great at. Okay. Dang, Sounds Great still in existence? If you want to get your car stereo hooked up, that's the place to go. I ain't gonna lie. They high SD, but that's where to go. That's why I could probably find Clyde. Because that's where Clyde came from. A lot of those guys come from Sounds Great and they start their own company.
And then you be calling folks names like you just went to Sound Great 2 weeks ago. You went to Sound Great 30 years ago. And that man probably done retired doing something else.
I know he is. See, I already said. He don't even work there no more. That's what he started at. He started out at Sounds Great. Then he got his own place in Trustful. And now that place closed. But he did say he was going to stop doing it eventually. But I know he the man.
He was the man.
Well, he was the man. It's probably somebody new now. Well, actually, it was the little skinny dude who was back there hooking it up. I forgot what his name was. He was a young dude.
Going with that truck in this area. Indoor range now. Okay, they made an indoor range out of that.
This is
what that used to be.
The police station one?
No, it used to be something else.
This is the fabulous Lorna Road.
And stuck a Taco Bell between Burger King and Purple Onion.
Wow. So that lets you know right there. They probably swapping food.
And McDonald's. McDonald's, Purple Onion, Taco Bell.
All in one walk.
And Burger King. All in one stop. Mm-hmm. Then they put a wings place up here where we going. I don't even know why I took this, but I did. Because I guess it's where the money going to be today. For a little while at least, because it's a $6 dash.
Slight right, then turn right.
Look at all of that.
Wings are kings. Right here.
Wings are kings.
They own the restaurant. And then they own the probably hotel too. If they ain't closed it down, they probably own all of it.
Wings are kings.
Good on. Head north from right here on it.
You see
Got
that?
2 items.
Got your nice view of Vestavia down there. Yeah, bro. Got your nice view. We might be getting ready to go to Mount Brook, like she said. Get to see some more nice homes. But yeah, the reason why I said those towns that you named, those what they say Coleman and Vestavia have the lowest crime rate in Alabama. Hold on. Let me go back up and see that. Coleman and Vestavia. Man. You know why Coleman has the lowest crime rate? Because they're not reporting it. Because they nothing but a bunch of white folks up there. But they don't report to you where the most Klan attack, the most Klan activity is, do they? They'd have said Coleman was the #1 spot. So quite naturally, they're not going to report all of their crimes. Because them folks up there, they commit crimes on each other. They just not reporting all that. Now, Coleman, it's criminal activity that goes on up there, but they say it is the least. In Vestavia, we over here in Vestavia now, bro. People get robbed over here all the time. But see, Vestavia is a rich area. A lot of prestigious people probably live over here, and they on drugs, and they don't like to report that. So, it's a lot of things that goes on with these little ooh, excuse me. A lot of stuff going on with these little things that they report. And Prime Mix, with me and you, Rob Albane's going cow tipping. Yeah, it ain't safe nowhere, rich or poor. OG never, most likely, bro. Nah, I ain't going no cow tipping. One on following you the wrong way, it's gonna be hard as hell to get it up off you. No, thank you, brethren. I'm gonna let you have that on your own, OG. I ain't into no cow tipping. There go the sheriff right down there, y'all. Roscoe Beco. We right next to a hotel, the Econo Lodge. So that must mean there's some drug activity going on up in here. Cowboy Muse might do that. Shout out to bro. Yeah, shout out to Cowboy Muse. I don't know if he'll go cow tipping or not, but he know where it is. I know. Somebody just got on up out of here. But the sheriff might not be. They like to drive up this street because Lorna Road, like I say, is behind us, y'all. It's a lot of activity on Lorna Road. But I'm glad you said that, probably. Vestavia Hills? Really? The least amount of crime? And then you come up the street, crime everywhere. I'm on the road where the most crime happens. And then there go Vestavia right there. So what are they talking about? Oh my, what are they talking about? And then who is this idiot that pulled up behind us? Let's just look. Why did he pull up behind us like this? Boy, I tell you the truth. Here come Tanya D, guys.
Because I told Demetrius, I said, who gonna take care? You can't take care of him. I said, he got a shit bag on and everything. And so how you gonna take care of him?
They said the worst county is Wilcox County.
Mm-hmm.
If they said Wilcox County the worst county, that must probably mean it ain't nothing but old trailers down there, old dilapidated trailers. And it's an unincorporated town. It might be the best place, actually.
And we got
So probably a whole bunch of poor folks in Wilcox County, y'all.
Y'all would have said something.
The worst county is Wilcox County. I'm gonna have to look more into that.
Demetrius, nope.
And see what else in Wilcox County.
I said, you ain't got time.
The poorest county is Greene County. That's the poorest county.
He got 4 boys.
Hold on.
And got a 1-bedroom. They need to sit down.
What county is
He
Oak
always
Hill
sit down.
in? Because last time I checked, Greene County was the poorest county, but that could be a while ago. Because Greene County is, oof, my gosh, they've been poor for the
Mm-hmm.
longest. But what county is Oak
I'll
Hill
look it up.
in? I'm gonna have to disagree with the books on that one. Oak Hill in Wilcox County. For the years, Greene County has been the poorest country,
And you gotta let him miss you.
the poorest county in Alabama.
Man, please.
Because it's all black, and it's like, oh my God, I've been to Greene County, man. You go through the red light, it's over with. It's not that big, but they said Greene County is not the poorest. What number do they have Greene County? Because that's, oh my gosh, that's crazy.
Yeah, but you know, you
With
trying
the
to
median
save your
household
life.
income of 9,000 compared to 44,000 for the state, Oak Hill is the poorest community in Alabama. What they say about Greene County though?
But then you can't stress yourself either about him. Oh well.
With a median household income of 9,000.
Right.
Okay, do me
Exactly.
the population of Greene County compared to Wilcox County.
Yeah.
Because see, now you got me wondering. I'm gonna have to do me some more research.
I did. He already said nope, and he said, and
because
Wilcox
Wilcox
County.
County,
he said if the doctor called, he gonna answer no way.
Wilcox
I
County
said he
and
not.
Greene County,
But then I told him, I said, ain't no doctor. He told me
is
the
in the
doctor
same
ain't calling
place.
him yet. The doctor ain't been calling Demetrius, because Demetrius got a job. Okay.
Okay, we
All
in
right. You
Shelby
have a good
County
one,
now.
Gene. All right.
This is Shelby
Bye-bye.
County, y'all. Part of 280. This right here is Shelby County. He said, at Juntas, Puerto Rico is our poorest place.
I seen a
Mariacal is the
place
poorest neighborhood in Puerto Rico.
proud. It's called Fajita, Puerto Rico. Fajita. Am I saying it wrong? Fajati, Fajita.
Fajita.
Fajita. It wasn't fajita.
The
I might
J
have
sounds
spelled it
like an
wrong.
H.
I must have spelled it wrong. I think it's Fajati.
Fajita.
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? That was a beautiful place. I saw it on TV. It had the beaches and nice hotels and stuff.
Oh, gee, it's my civic duty to respect all landowners and farmers.
Mm-hmm.
Proud makes appreciated. Proud makes. Her neighbor had a farm, but my granny had a lot of land. The granny just had the land. She didn't put no farm on it. We got a lot of people that do that around here too. In the country. It's funky out here today.
Mm-hmm. It is funky.
Hello, Miss Patty. Miss Patty says hello.
Hi, Miss Patty. How are you? Left 2 lanes.
Cleanest cities in Alabama are Cuba, Moody, Fairhope, and Tillman's Corner. I bet they all white too. Well, I'm pretty sure they are. Or the fact that they just people that clean up their own stuff.
Right.
They like to keep their stuff clean.
Yeah,
because I can't even blame it on white folks and black folks.
It's who clean your area.
Because it's who keep their own area clean.
That's true.
Because we live in a neighborhood, and my gosh, some of us want to keep it clean, and some of us just don't give a damn, and some of us live like we still in our home country. Miss Patty says she good, thanks. But yeah, this right here is part of Shelby County. You see how fruitful it is. That's why it's probably a good place to live, because look at it.
Miss Patty, in February, we're probably gonna make a trip one Saturday to the Lynch Museum. We would sure like to meet you in person.
The Lynching Memorial.
Right. We're gonna make that trip. We would like to meet you in person, maybe do lunch with you.
Miss Patty said she just came from the eye doctor.
Okay. Hope you got a good report, Miss Pat. I'm glad I got in this lane. Ooh, I gotta get out there though.
Mm-hmm.
In a quarter mile, turn on Heatherbrook Road.
So this is the Shelby County part, y'all.
I don't know. I
Yeah.
guess that's crazy because we're going back.
Yeah, and then end up in Jefferson County.
Jefferson County, right. It's so crazy, guys.
See, this area right here, boy, it is crazy.
Right, onto Heatherbrook Road. So I'm assuming this is Heatherbrook Road right here.
Just annual checkup, nothing wrong.
Okay, Heatherbrook Road.
The avenues of Inverness.
Turn right to stay on Heatherbrook Road.
Okay.
Turn right to stay on Heatherbrook Road, and your destination will be on the right.
Turn right to stay on Heatherbrook Road. And my destination on the right. It's got to be it right here. Because ain't nothing else on here.
Mm-hmm.
250 feet, 300 feet. It's got to be them. Unless it's them up there. 609 is the number.
To let her know ahead.
Destination is on the right.
Yep, it is right.
Okay, Miss Patty, we'll let you know.
We will.
We'll definitely let you know. It might be this dude with the dog. Mm-hmm. They got the Bright Star as the best restaurant in Bessemer.
It is. Oh my God, it is.
Is it? Yes, it is. Have we eaten there? We have?
Mm-hmm.
Well, why we ain't there no more?
This is expensive.
Oh, it's expensive. Well, there you have it. We have eaten there. I would love to meet y'all. I have not been to that memorial, so we can meet there. Yeah, Miss Patty. I'm telling you, Miss Patty. Whew, it's a good one. The Lynching Memorial in Montgomery, Alabama. I think it should be a mandatory field trip for every student in Alabama, in the state. Every school in the state should visit it. Real talk. I think, well, you can take the elementary kids there too. And if they didn't get to go in elementary, they go in high school. That's how it goes. But every elementary class should go there. Definitely. The children should learn about the history. Real talk. It's something serious. Yes, we are bringing the children. Where can I get the best shrimp and grits out there, bro? The best shrimp and grits, bro, will be homemade. I ain't gonna tell you no lie, cause eating in these restaurants, mm, they go your cook right there. One of the best cooks in Birmingham that I know of. And I'm not just saying that. The girl can cook. I mean, it's a lot of people. We got some, it's a lot of people in Birmingham that can cook, but when you got restaurant quality type dishes, then hey, you banking, and you ain't got to go to school. That's natural. You banking. You can cook. You don't have to measure nothing. You got skills. When you don't have to measure nothing, and then you put it in there, and it still come out A1. Them skills right there. She done went around the building somewhere, y'all. 600. So yeah, y'all. Yesterday was Tanya D's day, and the week 2 Georgia Troopers Watch Our Challenge. I don't know. A lot of you guys may know about it. A lot of you guys may not. It is where it's a group of people helping people to get their watch hours if they don't have their watch hours. And if you have your WHs, your watch hours already, then cool. If you want to be a blessing to somebody else, that's even better. And then at the same time, while you helping people gain their watch hours, they can also help you. You know what I'm saying? If you are already monetized, hey, that's just how you keep the That's just how you keep the rotation of it going. Some people here have kicked up and down about some of the children going to the memorial because they may not be able to take what they see. I believe it, Patty. Miss Patty, I believe it. Want to visit the peanut company? You got to thank George Washington Carver for that. I will run Tanya D. Not a problem. Cool, cool, bro. Runner. She needs all the running she can get. We appreciate that. Some people, I believe it, Miss Patty, but I honestly, the children need to go. And let me guess, what? Who says that it's Who said that it's too much for the young children to go see the lynching memorial?
Who said that?
Miss Patty said some people around her placed and kicked up and downed about some of the children going to the memorial because they may not be able to take what they see. But it's okay for them to put a transgender in there to teach them. Come on, man. They need to stop that.
It's history. We took our youth at the church. It's history.
Yeah.
Um,
Talk to them.
whether they, I don't see anything wrong with it. It's them knowing their history. It happened. It's not gonna change. It's history, and so maybe people have their rights to and their perspective on what they want to believe in. I want my kid to know his history, and so yes, we've taken him there. We've taken him to the Civil Rights Museum. We've taken him to Memphis to Dr. King,
Lorraine Hotel.
Lorraine Hotel. Also across the street where the guy stayed that killed him.
Yeah.
All that's a part of history. It happened. It's not gonna change.
Right. And that's what it is.
That's what it is. It's history, and it's their history. So hey, you can't tell people how to think, how to live, how to do anything when it comes to their children. I just looked on the internet and I saw the most disgusting thing that I shouldn't say is this. I said it. Nobody else did. I saw the most disgusting thing ever. Dwayne Wade, little boy, is in a dress, telling me he going to his formal, his fall formal, with a wig on. That's disgusting to me. He hasn't even lived his life to know what it feels like to be a man. He just assumed that that's what he want to be. And I feel like them posting that, they know from an early age this, they know from an early age that. And my opinion on that is God makes no mistakes. So he made him in his own image of what he wanted him to be.
Miss Patty said, I agree that it's history and it can't be covered up. I have been to all those places you're naming. I heard one black teacher and some others. I know it is going to be hard from what I've heard. That's sad. And then sometimes it be our own people. That's why we keep coming back to this we our own worst enemy thing.
But you ask them same ones, do they see an issue with these teachers procrastinating to be men or women and are not what God put them here to be, teaching our students? I feel like that's a problem. Can I change it? Of course not. Can I speak on it? Of course I can. That's the same way as people speaking on I think I passed it. Speaking on
I worked in history and I have seen lots of bad,
let me pass Chick-fil-A.
good, and ugly.
Can I get there?
I believe in education, whatever it
Let me
is.
get over the time.
And make this little quick.
Yeah.
Hold your
All right,
horses.
to the back of me. I just feel like to each his own. Chick-fil-A is. Okay,
Chick-fil-A over there.
Where?
Across the
Over
street.
there. I knew they had let me pass. But it's okay, I can't turn here because I only go one way.
Right, you gotta go up.
So to each his own, and everybody got their own opinion about everything. So I just feel like I'll just tell you, our son, um, Jason, can't go all the way across. I gotta turn left. Gotta turn left right here. Now I gotta turn right and then left. Our kid, Jason.
I was wondering who
He let me go. Oh shit. He you saw me coming out, Grandma. And so he brought to our attention, Miss Patty, some history in Montgomery. And he is so strong about this particular history. And he decided that he would write an essay. Claudette Colvin, I might be saying the wrong name, upon him reading, she was actually the first lady who didn't give her seat up on the bus. Is he strong-willed about that? Yes, he is. He said, Mom, she's still living. We can't change history, but we can get her recognized. He's had a couple of projects he had to do. We done those this weekend. His project this week is to write his essay and get her notarized. He said because she's still living, we can't change history, but we can add her to it. So me saying that is saying the kids these days, they're strong-willed in mind, they smart, they know what is what. A lot of people did not know that Rosie Parks was not the first African American who refused to give her seat up on the bus.
She said they don't want slavery taught, but it's incumbent up me to teach my children and grandchildren.
It is.
History, Proud Mix said, history is dark and cuts deep. What's omitted is what are in search of every day.
Mm-hmm.
Is what we search of. Miss Patty said I met her and she was recognized.
Okay. Because he want her to be recognized in the history. And it's so amazing to me.
I guess federally.
He's never been strong voiced it about nothing, but he is that. And then he said, Mom, Dad, all these years, they've been telling us somebody walked on the moon. He called the man name. I ain't even trying to remember.
Neil Armstrong.
Neil Armstrong walked. Damn, she gonna run me over, ain't she? Dang, this lady gonna make me have a wreck. It's too much to try to get to Chick-fil-A, y'all. But he said it's no way possible. I said no way possible, Jason. No way possible, Ma. I said, and he said if he walked on one side, he would have froze to death. If he walked on the other, he would have burned up. I said, okay. I was done with that.
And Miss Patty said one thing is that they expunged her record and that's not good because it will wipe out
history clean, yeah.
the record.
Mm-hmm.
So that she wouldn't be recognized.
So she wouldn't be recognized.
See, they got some slickness up their sleeve.
But
for everything.
he can make them. He can make what he feels strongly about happen. Man, what is this? For parking for.
I did a live stream years before I got connected to you, bro, about the civil rights movement and the transatlantic slave trade. Had 4 viewers. How many people don't care? Does hurt. I can't lie. Yeah, it does, bro. And then sometimes they have your own people call you crazy or to tell you need to leave that alone. You know, don't worry about it. Just keep living your life as whatever it is, you know what I'm saying, to conform to the system of the dominant society, which I still say. Because that's all it is, the dominant society. That's who dominates this shit. Because we ain't doing nothing. And when people tell me we ain't gonna never get reparations, okay. Anytime you lead a sentence with a negative connotation, you done already killed half of the positivity that was in the damn sentence, okay? You can tell me all day, I don't believe we gonna get reparations, but we should still fight. Huh? That's why I asked you last year, did anybody say Happy Juneteenth? I went to the ceremony. Her sister was pushing for her record to be cleared. It was them. Her own sister. They probably didn't know any better though, Miss Patty.
Oh, how can I get out of here? Ain't go back that way.
What if they wanted her record to be clear? And that's cool, but they still should keep her acknowledged.
They should keep her acknowledged.
They should acknowledge her in the history books as the first woman the first woman who did not give her seat up on the bus. Like they did Rosa Parks.
They had to get it to Rosie.
Like they did Rosa Parks. That's what I'm talking about. That's what he's talking about. Mm-hmm. She need to be recognized like that. Because Rosa Parks, no. Rosa Parks wasn't the first. She was just a light-skinned lady who was in the right place at the right
Right
time.
time. What's behind me? I see a truck. I see a
Something
red
look
car.
red. What's in the thing? Ain't nothing back there.
What? Yes, it is. This little red car.
Oh, this black truck letting you out.
Man,
Head southwest.
she holding the traffic.
Whoever in this black car
Nope, they got somebody over here.
directed. Yeah, Akon said people need to leave slavery in the past and stop harping on it. See, then I slap the shit out of Akon ass. Because you can't just leave slavery in the past. See, he not even from here. And when people say stuff like that, that just makes no sense.
I don't understand.
That makes no sense.
Thank you.
That's like
Thank you.
you can work my people for free and ain't no
Head east toward Key
ain't no justice for that.
Turn
What are
left
you
on Key Drive, then turn left onto Cahaba River Road.
What are you saying?
Turn left on Key Drive, then turn left on Cahaba River Road.
Hold US 280 east.
I never understood that. That don't make sense to me.
Then turn right.
Then use any lane to turn left onto US 280 west.
That never made sense to me.
Use any lane to turn left onto US 280 west.
I mean, I may it just don't make sense to me. And then
Well,
they still reaping the benefits off of it, but you don't want to get the ancestors of the people who built this place. You don't want to compensate them because they had land, and a lot of people don't know that they had land. That a lot of freedmen bought their own freedom, and then people be saying indentured servitude. Well, a lot of people don't understand these white people, for instance, that talking about they freedmen. I don't think they really understand that chattel slavery, there were no whites ever recorded in chattel slavery. Okay? What happened was you might have went out there and worked for the master by being a white person, but the white master didn't have you as no slave. What he did was give you a few slaves after you picked some cotton with them, and then you can have your own slaves. That's what he did. So, no, y'all wasn't in no chattel slavery, so stop it. Y'all went out there getting beat, getting whooped. None of that. There's no record of that. So stop that. I've had people say to me in conversation regarding reparations, don't bother fighting for something the system isn't going to give you. That's a shame, bro. I am going to fight for what was stolen from us. And I don't understand, Rob. Go up and read my comments. I'm on Miss Patty. It was actually Claudette Colvin and Aurelia Browder were the first women.
Okay, I'll tell him that.
Claudette Colvin and Aurelia Browder were the first women. Okay.
We'll tell him, Miss Patty.
No, the history says they couldn't put her up because of a certain reason, and that's why they put. Yeah, I read that. I read that, Miss Patty. I read some reasons why they didn't put her up because
That
she was
unwed. She was pregnant and unwedded, but there ain't no reason. There was a lot of like that.
That was one reason. I heard a couple of.
There's a couple of them, and then a lot of people said because she was dark.
Because she was dark. Because she was unwed. She was pregnant. Then I heard Rosa Parks. She was light skinned, and she had a good job, and she was married.
Man, no good job. She was sewing. I don't know why people keep saying that lady had a good job.
Okay, she didn't have a good job, but she worked.
She did too.
What she did?
The pregnant woman worked too.
She wasn't a seamstress. Back then, that's what they considered having a good job for black people. I mean,
Wow, this was in the 60s. Black folks was going into the factories then. There was no excuse. It had nothing to do.
With that, now ain't no excuse. She should have been recognized regardless of what her situation was. Because the main situation was she didn't give up her seat on the bus for no white man. That was the main agenda right there. Not because
and she stood for it and went to jail for it.
Right. Not because she was a single mother or a pregnant black woman. Not because of that. Somebody up there.
It was third dash, and we already at 2025.
Miss Patty said it was good in that day, Tanya. Okay. He who writes his history dictates the narrative.
Okay, Miss Patty.
How can the colonizers teach who they've colonized about their own history? The schools imprisoning the mind on purpose, all for the currency. People don't believe that though, Proud Mix. People do not. They don't understand that that's what's going on. And when you try to tell them, it's already in their minds to be combative about that. So they're not open. They're not accepting of it. They'd rather just keep going through the motions and have whatever happens happen because they don't care. And it's sad, but that's just how some people are. Oh, this is where they had that iPhone raid at. What it was? Snatch and grab. Out here at the summit. Oh, yeah, Shelby County.
This is Birmingham.
Okay, we back in Birmingham, y'all.
Oh, 280.
Rod, you know how black folks and whites did in that time period. Yeah, we know, Miss Patty.
We know.
It was in the 1940s and 50s that was good for blacks. Can't complain about racism either when you pay to be oppressed wearing racist fashion designer brands. But you can't teach that. That's why we had our Black Wall Streets. You know, every time black people get something going for themselves, there's always somebody to come and burn it down. Whether that be somebody from white supremacy or somebody from the system of white supremacy. And by saying that, it could be black, white, Hispanic, Filipino, Asian, whoever. When anybody is coming to destroy something that a people has put together, that's another system that is not down with that, okay? Whether it be white supremacy or whatever supremacy it is. So they just ain't reading. It's just like that information was going, they bombed the church. Why? Because black people were coming together, meeting up, trying to strategize on how to end this crap. Just like black.
And then what saddens me is all that hard work, all that stuff that some of these young people ancestors occurred. I could say my parents, but some of them had to be their great grandparents or their grandparents or something like that occurred, and just blow each other's brain out in a drop of a dime, just like that. All this that they fought for, our children do not appreciate it. All the lives that were lost, all the fire hoses that were put on them, all the just so much stuff. And we could pick up a gun on a mere disagreement or over and blow each other's brains out. This happened. A 17-year-old and 18-year-old shooting at each other. Oop, there we go. It's gone. One died, the other one is under arrest. So there's two of them, life gone. I can remember a long time ago, at the rate the kids were getting killed, my mom used to say, it ain't gonna be nobody left for my granddaughters to marry. And that too is true. I could say the same thing. I don't have any granddaughters, but I have grandsons, and at the rate things are going, it's not, at that rate, it's not going to be any girls left for them either, because they are just as ruthless and reckless as the young men. It saddens me, y'all. We have no hold on We don't. We don't. We got them thinking that don't get this pair of shoes, then I'm beneath somebody. Or you have a car because this one got a.
Miss Patty said lots of oral history. Everything is not recorded. We know. We know, Miss Patty. Miss Patty says she will talk to you and Rob when I see y'all. That's not in the record. Lots of dirt was slung in the gum. Oh, I believe it. I believe it. Here to dash everything. Everybody gonna be delivering stuff. That's the type of world we come into. The age of artificial intelligence. Because the robot's gonna be in the stores. All we gonna have to do is pick it up. Hope y'all enjoying these sights. Look at that house down there. If you can see it, down way down there.
We can dash stuff down.
Nice on. Everybody got red bows. What's going on? They ready for their pagan holiday, Valentine?
Ooh, oh no, that's house practice. They doing some work on
it. It smell like it too. That fresh wood. They got their houses down there in the trees, y'all.
Trees,
big houses too. It's Don't make no sense. They want to be hid for real. Do not block driveway. If y'all don't get on, so they got them. They got their sign.
And that's a nice house.
Yeah, it is.
See what the back sit off of.
Yep, a cliff.
Like,
I don't like them types. I gotta have land, some flat land around me.
That's a nice little house.
Yeah, because it's in the middle of it. Ain't all.
That's a nice little one too.
Ain't got no cliff.
Next to the castles.
Somebody just had a boy. Pine Ridge, Old Leeds Road, y'all. So, look like it, don't it? Some nice homes around here, guys. We looking ourselves. Glencoe Drive. Damn, that's is that a Ukrainian flag? Oh my God. Shit right there. You lost our connection, Miss Patty?
Yeah, we probably did.
That's gonna be they building out here still. Every car they got is a Mercedes. So these I guess the rich folks stay over. Yeah. First three houses, Lexus and Mercedes, so they might have a little money out here. And everybody got the red Valentine, so they on code. See what I'm saying? They on code as far as that goes. And if they ain't got a red Valentine, they got green and gold, so they got balloons. Oh, they supporting something, so they on code about something. Speed
bumps, so you can't fly through that neighborhood.
Speed bumps. Look at they walking around. 52. They walking around and everything. 3852
driveway, but not with my car.
No, don't do it with your car. They probably got a big ass truck. I don't know how they got.
Didn't even park their truck.
How they get that big old truck up there?
Walk it up.
Walk it up. You lost our. We ain't got no more connection, Miss Patty. What about now? Are we back? Well, we're in the famous mountain right now, Proud Mick. So on this street alone, just look. On this street right here alone, bro. Look at the homes. You know what I'm saying? Look at the area. Look at that house all the way over there. You're back. We back now. Okay, cool. Trying to see what Tanya D went, y'all. Can y'all see her up there? She way up there too. Can y'all see her up there? And they don't want to teach slavery, Miss Patty. That's why the governor, Kay Ivey, with her garbage ass, she ain't want to talk about critical race theory. She didn't want that taught in the schools. Got to be careful coming down here, boy. You mess around and trip, it's over with. So she has to be real careful. How can you? I mean, it's a nice home, but where can your kids play if they ain't falling down the hill? the ball bouncing up in the street. I'm just saying, unless they got them a full size basketball court in the back there. This is why they call this Mountain Brook, because the area is mountainous.
Okay.
Made it. We saw you made it.
Oh gosh. Ooh. Jesus, what?
Oh, that was tight on your shins. Trying to walk down there without falling.
Yeah. Same thing yesterday.
Just imagine if
They
Larcy,
paid for it. They hurt too at night.
this Larcy Hills, boy, woo-wee. It wasn't no
I ain't
joke.
put my money on that either.
But yeah, proud. Just check out these houses when you get a chance to, bro. Alabama Roofing. They put a roof on their house.
I don't even know if I'm going the right way, man.
We'll see in a minute after. A nice little view right there. What's up there?
Okay, that's a.
Glenview.
Maybe I need to make this.
Go back to the left, I guess.
Go around this circle.
That's how we did last time. Follow the golf course. But these some nice little
home houses.
Yeah, they nice home houses.
Okay, let's see.
This is a community.
What they say?
Can't see it. Glen Cove Drive. Cove Drive. So down, go to Glen Cove Drive.
That's a dead end that way.
So we gotta go this way. See, look at it, y'all. Right. I know she doesn't want slavery taught the truth.
Look like I just seen the highway that way. So the road or something that way. I see cars.
Look like we deep in Mountain Brook. I don't know if it's Alabama. Oh wow! Look at them. They comfortable in their place.
I don't know. Montevallo Road, man.
Montevallo Road. Wow. Birmingham ain't but one big circle, y'all.
That's it.
One big circle. I remember that old looking house too. Yeah. Wow.
You came right back around to Montevallo Road. Going back into Birmingham.
They got some nice houses out here.
And some of them are where you would like to have because they are so
Mountain Brook
flat.
Police.
Yeah, let him keep on going on by his business because I'm ending. He ended Mount Brook, so he can't come this far.
Mm-hmm. So now we in Birmingham.
Right.
Boy, it's so crazy.
It is.
Everything intertwined. So in Birmingham, we can find a house there'll probably be.
In this part of Birmingham, it's expensive.
Yeah, very.
Mm-hmm.
Now on the Shelby County side, it might be cheap.
And that's why a lot of people moving to Shelby County.
Mm-hmm.
Euclid Avenue, that runs back into Mount Brook.
Yep, sure do. And see, that's how we get in when we notice that there's some cheap land up there. But they only let us know that so that they can have what they call it, a different community.
That house is for sale for a minute.
Yeah, something wrong with it.
It's a corner home on the main street. Or they want too much for it. They're working on it.
See, these are the smaller homes.
You got the chimney going.
Yeah, these are the smaller homes. Yeah, these were the indentured servants stayed. They went to work. You see what I'm saying?
All the indentured servants didn't go to work in him. They went to work in them over there. Because these right here wasn't in the clear. They might have stayed in these.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Because they so little.
They lived here and went to work up there.
Yeah.
And their payment was being able to stay in these houses.
In these houses, right. See,
that's
just them new.
Right.
So they just built those. But these little bitty houses that you see that come down off the top of these big houses.
Yeah. So we had to stay in the outhouses. In the projects and stuff. Way back on the other side of town. That's why so many people be trying to get over.
When I come this way, I hate coming this way. The reason why I hate coming this way, because this is where the $2-3 little dollar dashes click in for you to take them back to the north side and that side up there where you get no chips.
Oh, dang, we came that way. See what I'm saying? This ain't nothing but a big old circle, man.
So I'm finna head back. But see, we came back into Birmingham, right?
Yep.
So let's see which way we're going this way. Then I tell you. You want me to go to Subways and take it somewhere in Irondale for $5.75. So it's 3 miles.
So,
I'm right here. I'll
right.
take that. It's not that far. So I'll take it. Most of the time you come to Subway, it's ready. So you don't have to wait. And so I'll run this little area today. It's just for do something because I know if I go back to the south side, they don't have anything for me. So 4500 on the Valor Road. That's this one. And it's going probably to a building. Mouse Rock Lane, Candlelight Lane, Forest View Drive.
Yeah, Miss Payne. That's why I was trying to talk to Yolanda Flowers to see, was she on the up and up?
Nope.
Because if I'm gonna vote for somebody, Miss Patty, whether she black, and especially if she black, I got to know what her stance are on black policies. And she one of them kind that she talk pro black, but then she one of them gonna do everything for everybody else, and then it'll turn into one of them do everything for everybody else, but black people campaigns. You see what I'm saying? And no, she can't get my vote. I will not vote for that. Okay, Proud Mix. Appreciate you for coming through, bro. Catch you on the next one. Right, Miss Patty. We know she don't want to teach slavery. That's the last thing she wanted. Is for the people in Alabama to learn the true truth. But a lot of us already know the true truth because, like I said, a lot of our people have lived through it, and then a lot of them don't want to talk about it. I ain't gonna lie, because some of my folks like that, they don't even want to talk about it. They don't even want to give me the history so that I can put the pieces together. Who? Oh no, I ain't in it. You thought I was? No, I went. I still had it.
Him fixing your collar.
I still had it pointed towards the other way.
Yes, you're right.
All politicians should be held accountable when they are elected. Well, that's true. They should, but they don't.
Did they put my money on there?
They don't, and that's the killing part. And I don't understand. We, the people, are the ones that hold that power. That's the. I don't get that. It's like we should be bullying them. It shouldn't be the other way around. Just because they got put in these elected, well, a lot money comes with that, but still, I didn't.
I know it.
I do too. I'm tasting it.
And I'm smelling it.
Got on the mask.
And I'm smelling it, man.
Damn, that must be strong, man. Mm-hmm.
Head north toward Montevallo Road.
Nah. Kay Ivy don't want to do nothing but build prisons, Miss Patty. That's all she want to do. Be a private prison so that she can make some money. And whoever her constituents are that's going along with it so they can make some money. Because all of that pandemic money that they gave the state of Alabama, we might have got some food stamps and a couple of stimulus checks. But you got other states still getting stimulus checks. And then I also heard that in March 2023, y'all, is when they going to stop giving them extra food stamps out. And they going to go back to giving out the regular. So all that pandemic food stamps is about to be over.
I wish you quit saying that. And you said you saw it on the internet. If they were getting ready to end those, guess what we have? A letter.
Yeah.
They send letters out to say that. So
they didn't send us a letter that said that we was getting them until after we started getting them.
No, they did. No, they did.
They sent the letter before.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, I guess
they did.
We got 2 months to see. So I don't want to put bad information
out there. You got 2 months because this February coming in 2 more days.
2 more days, it'll be February. But we'll see if they stop in March or not.
And see, they're not. The reason why I keep saying no is because the food costs are still going up and they're much needed. It ain't costing them a quarter.
They were talking about country started trying to set up for starvation.
See, I knew something else come with that. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew. I knew. I knew my husband had
But-
something else coming up in. I know it.
Well, that's what they trying to do. I'm just
That's
saying.
just the matter. First they gonna end the food stamp, then we gonna start it there. That one thing about it, two things for sure. A black person ain't gonna start there because they'll buy some food before they pay their light bill. We ain't gonna start it there. If we started there, we started there because.
Oh, I ain't gonna. I know I ain't
Exactly.
gonna start it there. Shit.
Cause you see, I made a meal. I made a meal out of some turkey necks, some oodles and noodles and eggs.
I'm
All
just
I'm
saying
missing
when all
was the soy sauce. We went Chinese one night.
it's,
Cause
we
I
gonna
ain't feel like
eventually have to
cooking.
start growing our own food like Lucille.
Who?
Like Lucille, she
Who
was
is
right on
Lucille?
that. I'm with her when she was on that. Lucille, your mama, man.
Well, you don't call my mom by her first name.
Whatever.
My mom old enough to be your grandma.
Okay.
My mother-in-law.
Whatever you heard me. They got their house all nice and neat.
And the person next to him run a car lot.
Anybody up here
So it says in 200 feet.
Welcome to Irondale, y'all.
Crestwood Boulevard. Okay.
Now this is Irondale.
Crestwood Boulevard.
Mount Brook. Now y'all get to see Irondale.
On turn on Grants Mills Road.
Notice these nice areas that y'all seeing. This ain't the hood. So y'all make sure y'all pay attention to that. Iron Beach Gym. I've been meaning to come out here and do some workouts at the boxing thing. When that happen, when I get some money out here.
You let me get your insurance up.
Right now, I can't afford it. No, this is for working out, honey. This ain't for. I'm not gonna be boxing nobody unless I have to.
They love these big
I already
big
got
A
skills.
trucks.
I'm just gonna perfect them.
You got the skills to box.
Do a little training. I'm not a boxer.
I say you got the skills to box.
I can fight, yeah.
No, it's different than fighting and boxing.
But it might be, but that's why I said I'm gonna go there and hone my skills and get trained, and at the same time be working out. That's why I said it's a good place to work out and learn a skill of self-defense. I don't mind. I don't mind spending no money on that.
I think we're going to where the spiders and stuff was. Or let me see if we're going to.
See, that's another thing I think our people need. We need self-defense skills, training, classes. Got that thick ass sweater on. That shit look like a quilt. Oh yeah, that's quilt action right there. Welcome to Irondale, guys. Now it's nice over here too. This is another part of the circle. Bam, look at your view. All politicians should be held accountable when they elected. Yeah, that's how it should be, Miss Patty, but they don't. They not. Now, see, these Irondale homes on the hill, as y'all can see, you have to have a car with an excellent transmission to come up and down these places. And then, they kind of look like the style. It's a different style of house. But, I mean, it could look like Mount Brook, too. Because look at the view. Look at the area. This is what you're paying for. That's all you're paying for.
Ooh, all these hills, Lord.
Yes, Lord. It's a gang of hills over here now.
Cross Timber Road.
This should have been called Mount Brook.
You can't go no other way but up.
Cross.
Down.
Look, this right here so crazy.
Stoneview Trail.
Look at your view.
All this tipping and turning. And
How are
turning.
you coming with your family members' research, Rob? Well, Miss Spade, I had put it down for a minute. I get an alert every now and then that says I have a hint for ancestry, but the hint end up turning out to be some information that I already have. So that's how dang, look at these views. So I'm pretty much still at the same spot I was in.
These the ones you see when you come out the freeway. And you see all this stuff on this side of the freeway.
But I'm going to keep my thoughts for my streams. Back got a late lunch break. Okay, bro. Dang, we all out here in the sticks, man.
Ooh, then you want me to come tell me my destination on the left.
Look at these hills, y'all. This right here, this should have been Mount Brook. Cause it does. But this like the not so expensive side of it. This is the not see. Some of these houses nice. And like this house right here, it's all molded. It is, look at it. It's all molded on the bottom and the side. This just comes from people not keeping their own home safe. I mean, not safe but clean. And then yeah, it is hard when you got the trees that's producing it. So, but this is where they chose to stay, in this type of area. So you just have to, you really have to do your. Not only do you have to do what you're doing, Proud Mix, you have to actually come out and look. Because the computer will tell you one thing, but then when you come out and see for yourself, man, it'd be a whole different story. That's why I said due diligent research is a must, especially when you're searching for places to live. I mean, like, we've been to, this is a nice place, but some parts of it is not nice. Because look at the house. Mold all on it. You got mold on the driveway, mold on the side of the house at the bottom. That's because you all in all these trees. And I can understand that. If you have older family, talk to them and try to get as much oral history. Miss Patty, I got an auntie now that she won't tell me nothing. She got some information, but she ain't gonna tell me. Because she said she don't like talking about it. So I ain't pressed the issue. I just go at it with just try to find out what I can find.
What I'm like
on my own. I'm talking about Maddie. I'm talking about auntie. She knows some information, but she don't want to talk about it. So I guess, we just have to respect that part and try to find out what we can find out another way. Because she is an elder, my grandmother's sister. And she knows some stuff. Because I know grandma was part Cherokee and her folks from Montgomery. She come out of Montgomery, Miss Patty. My grandmama do. Her folks from down that way. I got other family members from Greenville down by Montgomery. Yeah, I have done research and been to places and lived in them where the internet points a different reality than what's actually at what's describing. Yeah, Proud, you got to be careful. Most blacks are sworn to secrecy. It's in all our families. And I believe, look at that view. See, this is what you're paying for over here.
Because they can't see it.
Yeah, sure can't. They just come out here on the side. It's a lot of hills. Look at the hawk, y'all. Y'all see it? Did y'all see it? I'm in tune with what's going on everywhere and stay knowledged up to further pursue the truth, which is why Real Rap, Rodamez, myself, and others do our studies. Society way too sensitive about truth. Indeed, bro. I already know. We could turn right there. You know, see, you and Rada and Real Rap, y'all do extensive research. And see, my research may not be as extensive as y'all's, but I try to find enough. And then when I come to you guys, y'all have the information and it adds up. That's part of the team. Teamwork makes the dream work. Oh yeah, I know you in tune, bro. We all in tune. I'm just trying to get more in tune with it. Just trying to be more in tune. It seems like the more I learn, the dumber I get. According to society. Mm-hmm. Whoa, that go a view in Irondale, y'all. That's the people's biggest issue. That's why I always say in my streams, if the truth is not for you, then my streams are not for you. You don't got a problem with who's saying, but you got a problem with what truth you can't move. Right. Exactly, bro.
I knew we were going to do that, but I'm not taking that one. Nope.
That's not a good one.
275.
Oh no, that ain't no good one.
I'm finna start doing them, and it's going to. It's leaving right here.
See what I'm saying?
Going back towards to down there.
This guy right here, he just picking up paper. I don't know what he doing it for, but he picking it up. See what I'm saying? This is how they keep their community clean.
Didn't right here gave the dad one $2. She at least gave $3. They don't want to do nothing. They just want to start pick up all them, drive all the way over there with all these instructions. I'm not doing that.
That's Irondale.
Calm down. Now it's to go to Crestwood. I'm not finna do that. I'm finna get on this freeway.
Oh, okay. Like your album title, it is what it is, plug. Thank you for that. That's why I named it that, Proud. It is what it is. I think that's a great title. Even though
I knew that
maybe
was
not,
come.
maybe the songs ain't not going platinum or diamond yet, but hey, they will.
I'm not doing that.
Word, get back on the slam, because that album actually has a couple of Grammy hits on it, for real. Some Grammy hits on that album.
Who happened?
On my It Is What It Is album.
I you tell man, go on.
Exactly. The message is more valuable than a diamond. It really is. The message is what it's all about. Going back and headed back towards the city, guys. Big ups to Pop Mine. He from Sierra Leone. Yeah. Pop Mine always coming through. That's why I said big ups, bless ups to Pop Mine. Sierra Leone. Pop Mine on code. I be trying to catch Pop Mine if he even go live, but I be wanting to see what's going on in Sierra Leone. I be all in
They
Kenya.
got me still in Irondale. I ain't in Irondale no more.
No, you ain't in Irondale no more. We left Irondale, y'all. And this is the city right here. This Birmingham City. See what it look like from the highway. It look at. It don't look extravagant. You see a bunch of houses and trees. And I'm pretty sure these. And this is the biggest county in Alabama. So you. Ooh. So you can imagine what them other country places look like.
Because I had left farther out. So that's what they gave you for being farther out. You know, down the corner, right? When they start putting chips, I start picking up their food.
Oh yeah, Popline is dope. He got some nice hits too. I listen to some of his music.
Everybody's food I picked up today had a tip on it. Everybody's. We're going to the funeral home.
Sure is now.
This where the 4 little girls be.
I hear this East Lake.
4 little girls be in that cemetery right there.
It's a cemetery. It's wild, yeah. You may get to see some footage. Oh, somebody, they having a funeral. Going up into the clouds. But that's exactly where it's going.
But it's so close to the school, so what is, oh, that's the cleaners.
I would like to bring my wife out there someday. Well, y'all come on.
Come on.
Y'all come on out here to old Birmingham, Alabama. Get some of this Southern hospitality. Hospitality. And look at them homes down there. Compared to where we just came from, it's bad. This inner city now. Yeah. Downtown right over here. And these are the homes that are being really like gentrified. They rebuilding them.
Yeah, wait a couple of years for sure.
Yeah. They'll be here. Now look at all this. That's airport land right there, y'all. I have been to Mississippi, Georgia, Louisiana, but never Alabama. I just said that earlier. Proudly.
They had to come through Alabama to get to where you had to go. Oh, they flew.
You gotta fly through Alabama too. Everybody always come through Alabama. They don't never come to it. They come through it.
It's a place to be.
They've been to Mississippi. They've been to Georgia. They've been to Louisiana. Never Alabama.
Louisiana, baby.
Some people Tennessee too.
You've been all through the dirty.
Mm-hmm. But people don't realize Alabama is where it's dirty as that.
Dirty.
It's a different kind of dirty here. It's that Dixie dirty.
Dixie dirty.
Dixie dirty, honey.
In the dirty. I'm going to one of them games. We got to Birmingham squad. We ain't go last year. Basketball team.
Yeah,
we got to.
What they did? What did they do? They like Birmingham
They
Stallions?
They made it to the playoffs and they lost.
Okay.
But they did good. I still want to support them because
Birmingham trying to come up, y'all.
You know, they pulled one of the little guys from the USFL, played for Birmingham. I mean, was it the Stallions or somebody called him up? So it had to be from the D-League. They called him up to go play professional ball. So that was a blessing in itself.
You say he forgot he been in the Carolinas too.
Yeah.
I wish I could find something with the Birmingham Stallions on it so I can show Sleazy the Birmingham Stallions are the champions.
Yeah, we are.
So
you probably go to Hibbett's and find the shirt.
Yeah, we don't.
Are you trying to come all the way over, sir?
We ain't got no NFL team here, so we ain't on the NFL. I'm not on the NFL.
USFL.
It's USFL. This is where they play at, right here. In this
stadium.
stadium.
The guys that play playing for USFL. They found him dead.
Right here, Sleazy. This where it all happened in this cluster park. Birmingham Stallions. Home of the Stallions right there. Protective Stadium. Okay? You better ask somebody. We the champions down here. That's right. We gonna get some Birmingham gear and support our home team. Because the Stallions have done something for the community now. I have seen some of those guys out in the community doing some things.
They all do. Squadrons have.
So
UAB football.
They probably don't publicize it as much like they should, because they're mostly black. But yeah, we like to support our people. And it's on the Stallions. It's a mixture of people on that team, y'all. They are heavy hit linebacker. I don't know where he's from, but he looked like one of them crazy white guys off one of them movies that took too many steroids and was tackling everybody and ended up tackling the whole team. But he good though. Yeah, you gotta visit BKM and give him an Auburn shirt. Yeah, we gotta do that live, bro. And say War Eagle to him personally. Oh yeah, I can't. Please let me know when that's gonna happen. I'll drive you to him. We'll go find him on his truck and present it to him at his truck. That'll make it even more. Ooh, when we presented BKM a War Eagle t-shirt in front of his truck, boy, the fans will go crazy. It'll go wild. But of course, a lot of people, they probably don't even understand what it means no way. They just know he like Alabama. And then a lot of people, that's how they jump on the Alabama bandwagon. Oh, Alabama, you're from Alabama. Roll Tide. No. See, you got to get that straight. Just because we from Alabama, that does not mean we rock with the Crimson Tide. You got anything to say about that?
You said plenty.
Okay. Because, it's like I have to give an explanation of why we don't like the Crimson Tide.
I mean, they should know it's more than one school. That's just like everybody that stay in Louisiana don't root for LSU.
Right.
Okay, so it's just like that. It's more than one school. Everybody don't root for Alabama. And y'all don't want to know why my take never will root for them. Anytime somebody standing in the schoolhouse door and said, "Well, no nigga come to this school," he meant what he said. He said what he meant. He went and stood up in there like he owned it. So then,
let him have
it.
Right. I wouldn't go there.
Because he still got his ancestors on that same trustee board.
Yep.
So, hey, let him have it.
And all them people that be down there representing and spending their money down there in Tuscaloosa at the Crimson Tide, hey, more power to you.
Mm-hmm.
When is he going to go?
You
must they want to.
Yeah, I'm trying to hit it.
That's what I don't understand. That's another problem that I run into here too, Proud Mix. That's another problem I run into when I go to try to talk about reparations and stuff.
You be saying go Blazers, but it's also a part of UAT too.
Yeah.
It's UAB, UAT, UAH.
Yeah. All of them under the system of Alabama.
West Al.
Yep. Auburn ain't.
Auburn is Auburn.
Auburn is its own school. And they didn't do black people like Alabama did.
No, I ain't heard about nobody standing in the door on them now.
Exactly. Because that's why schools like Auburn.
I might have to just call it a day and let it go, because they mad at me because I ain't answered them other two. Let's see if they said Birmingham not busy. Let's see.
Like Auburn and Montgomery, Tuskegee, all them schools close by Montgomery, Opelika, all them schools. That way, I don't think, you know what I'm saying, they way different from schools like Alabama. UAH, UAB, UAT, and all that. Proud Mix said he ain't capping. He'll literally do that, Bro, I say I'm going to do something, I will. I believe you. I love to see it, too. Look at him. Let's just look at them. See what they got going on, y'all. We don't know what's going on, but we just see him.
But see, y'all don't need all that attention on me. That ain't none of our business.
It ain't got to be our business.
You see a white man writing down some inmates, something happened. He taking a report.
I didn't say nothing was wrong.
You always do.
Oh, Lord.
I'm telling you, I know my husband. Why the white man got to be
The black
standing
police over there too.
He ain't even on the duty for the Birmingham. He on the duty to do the streets. He be there every day. Remember?
Okay, so if he ain't see a problem with it, what the white man come?
The white man may have had something happen, so that man writing up a report. See him write down shit. He writing up a report. That's what he doing. That's what I be trying to get you to see. All of them that be coming over him don't be forecasting partly cloudy.
Something going on. Who are you? McKelvey, Mechanical, Alabama.
I'm going to drive one more way.
He probably owes some money too.
Then I'm going home.
Auburn was just as racist. I didn't hear about standing at the door, but I will give the history of Auburn too. No different. They fought against blacks going there too back in the day.
I don't know about that now.
Hey, Miss Patty know.
That's what we read.
She telling you.
You just told me something.
I know. But she...
Never mind. So you were lying.
What was I lying about?
That when you told me that Auburn didn't allow that. Something you told me. You said that.
Auburn didn't have nobody standing at the door. That's what I said.
We already knew that.
We know they racist too. I mean, it's in Alabama.
UAB racist.
Yeah, we know UAB racist.
Everybody.
We ride around
racist. But ain't none. All of them racist, but none more racist than Alabama. Bottom line, point blank, period. I don't care what nobody.
Wasn't as publicized. Like
they put the dogs on them. They did everything. You want me to go? I'm finna come out of this.
At BKM Roll Tide.
You want me to go to the walk? Oh, well, I can do that.
Yeah. I heard some stories about Auburn too, Miss Patty.
That ain't what you said to me, though.
That's because you don't believe what I say when it comes to Auburn.
You said Auburn was black and they did this. Yeah, you did.
No, that was Tuskegee.
No, I know about Tuskegee.
No, I ain't never said nothing about Auburn was black and
go
did
back on the lives.
Which one?
It's hot. I know that.
There you go, Rob. Not as publicized. Exactly. It wasn't as publicized, Miss Patty. I know. I mean, if it's in the state of Alabama, I mean, shoot. You got to realize, wasn't no place in Alabama untouched from racism. No place in this state is untouched from it.
Look at you.
Some places may have been worse than others. True enough. And I can god dang attest to that. Because the different places I've been in Alabama and the experiences I've had, it's some places that's way worse than Birmingham. Like, everybody know about Coleman. Shoot, everybody know about Coleman. One of the worstest, not worstest, but one of the racist places in Alabama.
Don't try to get me. I'm been passed out. It's like I got on a damn sweatsuit. I'm taking it out.
This is what we ended last time, ain't it? They say every time we come here, this is the end spot. This is our end spot right here, y'all. This is where I was last time talking. They gonna say, why you always on this corner? Screaming America owes a debt, cut the check. But yeah, Miss Patty, look, Miss Patty, you know, that's a sensitive subject with Tanya because her sister went to Auburn and graduated from Auburn. So she don't have as harsh feelings about Auburn as she does Alabama. Me personally, I don't like either one of them because I've read on the history of Auburn and they ain't all that. You feel me? They just a little bit, they try to make them a little more, they try to make them better than the University of Alabama when it comes to that. But they not, because they down there, the governor, I'm gonna tell you something, Miss Patty, if you don't know, this is how I know Auburn was racist, because the governor that we have now, Miss Kay Ivey, was wearing blackface, and she went to Auburn. So tell me something. I know, Miss Patty, Auburn ain't crap. They keep talking about War Eagle. Auburn ain't crap neither. any of these schools that weren't like Tuskegee, what the Alabama A&M and Alabama State, they don't get no real love from me. UAB, it's cool because I'm in Birmingham. I work for UAB, and I tell you right now, boy, they don't pay worth of nothing. But they got good benefits. They do have that, but you talking about paying some money? They don't pay good at all. Mm-hmm. I don't know where she came from. She just ran out of nowhere. But I'm telling the truth. I ain't lying. See, that's why I had to have people behind me. America owes the debt. Cut the check. But yeah, Miss Patty, that's real talk. Anytime I go to talking about Auburn being just as racist as Alabama, Tanya D don't like that. But she know I ain't lying. She just don't want to accept it half the time, y'all. And she'll hear this live. Once she go watch the replay, she'll probably be ready to fight me. I have friends go to Alabama and Auburn. They both are good schools, and I don't have a problem with anyone going there. Go and get that great education. Yeah, they're going to get an education. True enough, they are going to get an education. And as far as it being on the level of great, I can understand what you mean by that, Miss Patty, because what they're learning, it's okay, it's cool that they're going to better themselves, but the education that they're getting, is it still that same old
What's the VA address?
that same old good old boy?
What's the VA address?
Which one?
1900.
Yeah.
Which one is that?
Down there.
Hospital.
Yeah. They always had that good old boy mentality in their education, because right now, even to this day, like people still, and it's the thing about the University of Alabama and Auburn, they still calling us niggas down there.
I should have known. VA.
But we still go down there sending our money, sending our kids to that school because they want to be recognized. And I ain't mad at that. If that's what they want now, that's cool. That's their money.
I'm just saying, as a parent, I know children can make their own decision when they get to that certain age. But me being a parent that I am, I have no intentions of sending my son. My daughter was a HBCU. She went to Grambling State.
Grambling State.
Um,
So we ain't sending. We're not raising products to be, a part of that.
and what? I mean, I'm just serious because it's like, um, with my other son, he went to Lawson State. All right, thank you, Daddy.
Like he had dreams.
And Jason, wherever Jason, at the rate he's going, he pretty much gonna be able to go anywhere he wants to, thanks to his father.
Gotta go. Stay safe. Blessed. Take care from Proud Mix.
All right, Proud. Thanks.
I'm glad to learn about Alabama here. In addition to what I already know, thanks to everyone here from Proud Mix. Well, we try to make it a teachable experience.
And Miss Patty knows a lot about Montgomery as well.
Yeah.
Because she just gave us some history that we didn't know about. So we thank Miss Patty for her input, her take. Knowing is half the battle.
And if I could ever get Four Corners in here, he from Mobile. I'm pretty sure he got some stuff too.
And that's what I had told you. I said,
he down there where it's at.
It's nothing to take a little quick trip to Mobile, to go to some of this stuff to see what's really going on in Mobile, because that's where they said the ships came in at.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
All right.
That's where they found the last slave ship, the Clotilda. Ain't that look like my homeboy Scotty? Guess the cleanup crew out on lunch today right now.
What's the cleanup crew? They either radiologists, nurses. Yeah, what I told you. They radiologists. They ain't cleaning up nothing, baby.
Mm-mm.
They in that money making thing.
Just Radiologist. I could have been one of them.
Yeah.
Just come to St. Louis, says Six Bows. Grambling is a great school. My family went to the school and Southern University in Baton Rouge. That's right. Black schools, Miss Patty.
HBCU, baby.
HBCUs. And come to find out, there's some stuff about the HBCUs that's not all good, but you know, they still black excellence, you know.
We have, didn't you go when we went to Southern?
No.
Yeah. We had a chance to see Southern LSU because of our daughter.
That was Louisiana Monroe.
We've gone to Louisiana Monroe, but Southern, their track was blue. She ran track, so she started running what, 7th grade, and so she ran summer track. So we got a chance to do a lot of that now.
Oh, it's the footage is down there at the bottom if y'all look for it.
Come on.
I need to see how I can get it on your
She is
download them videos to your YouTube.
Oh my God, Jesus Christ!
What the? He waiting on the people to cross.
No, he just driving slow anyway. He
That's a Montgomery tag, ain't it, Miss Patty? Number 3. Is that you, Miss Patty, up here driving in front of us?
I don't know if she in the front.
We had the Dred Scott case here. Six Bows. Yep.
The McCollum building. What's the McCollum building?
McCollum building.
What is this? 1900?
Why they just don't call it what it is?
Is this 1900?
Yes. 19th Street. 1900 is right here.
But this is. So now I got to call her and see where she is.
Yeah, she got to come on down.
I don't know where she is.
Some McCollum building.
No, it just came up like that.
Oh.
Hold on.
This is our VA, y'all. Right here. And see, go Blazers. Down here.
Hi, this is Tanya with DoorDash. Are you in the very front or are you with the I'm gonna meet you in the alley. Oh yeah, that'll be fine. Because I'm about to make that turn now. Thank you.
One family member went to Dillard University in New Orleans.
Okay.
That's Miss Patty. Okay then.
Patty name is HBCU, but I like it.
Stay firm to them HBCUs.
Do I want you to meet me in the alley? Ain't that what you told me? Yeah. I mean, that's why I met you last time. I don't know. Did you?
Mechanical.
So you guys, I'm gonna meet her right there. So I'm gonna pull.
Oh, this car, you should have pulled behind him.
I sure should have. I'm gonna pull. Can't nobody go right here.
So you might as well just
pull up right here. To the side. Don't hit the sign. Stop right here. Put my blinker on. Leave my husband.
Hi, Miss Patty. Hey, PMC from Six Bows. How are you doing, Tanya Boo?
Hi, everybody.
How long dashingly? We've been at it for about 2 hours. Yeah. Do y'all accept all orders or wait on certain orders? Oh, no, we don't accept all orders. No, we don't. Do you have that red DoorDash freezer bag? What you mean? This thing right there? That right there, 6? See, I have to be on alert because he DoorDashing too. Jimmy John's on the skateboard. Check him out. That's what I'm talking about. DoorDashing on the skateboard. See, in Alabama, before long, you're going to be able to DoorDash walking. Watch what I tell you. Because it's already on the app. On the map, I mean, walking DoorDash. Unless you got a scooter or something, you know. You can DoorDash on a bike. Man, I got to use it now. It's time to find a bathroom. But yeah, the Alabama-Auburn thing, it's like that's all they publicize around here, Miss Patty. If you ain't Alabama, it's Auburn. That in itself is teaching division. So you have to imagine how many of our people are stuck in a rut like that. Alex. Uh-oh, there go Tanya D. Don't look like that was the alley. All this for, I hope they got a tip. I see that leg looking like it's hurting. Yeah, it might be time to end this, y'all. That's why I said I couldn't DoorDash, y'all, because people give me all these orders. Come here, come there. Make sure you got this. Make sure you got that. And ain't leave me no tip. Guess what? I tell them your food is on the corner of 19th Street and what this is 7th Avenue South. Your food is on the corner under the UAB sign by the blue VA, whatever that is. That's where your food will be. If you want it, you better come get it. Because you ain't leave me no tip. You talking all this rah-rah. Come get your food, or I leave it right here, or I give it to somebody else. But then that'll hurt my pockets but damn, it ain't but a $2 dash. So, no. I'm like Les B. Journey. If it ain't tipping, there ain't no tripping. If you ain't got no tip, then you won't get that trip. But yeah, Miss Patty, that's why I said, I mean, I could go out here right now and say, roll tide. 50 niggas will come up here and try to give me some dap and go to talking about why whatchamacallit should have won the Heisman Trophy. Or if I say War Eagle, you might have some folks come say War Eagle, but then you have some Alabama fans come up to you like they ready to start a fight. See, that's the problem that I have with us here in Alabama. It don't matter where you go in Alabama. If you wear Auburn or Alabama, somebody gonna recognize you because that's what they got programmed into the. Oh, you either Auburn or you either Alabama. I promise you that. I can guarantee you. You know what? I might do a survey one day and come out here and just do that and see. And I'm going to black people. Are you for Alabama or for Auburn? And watch their reaction. And then when I ask them about reparations, watch their reaction. Yeah, I think I might do that one day. Here goes Tanya D, y'all. Six Balls is back. Miss Patty says hello, Six. Miss Patty says Harold Franklin was the black student that went to Auburn for a master's, and his thesis was rejected repeatedly. Research it.
Okay, he went to Auburn for a master's. Okay.
Harold Franklin.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask Celeste. Has she ever heard of him?
Where was it? Celeste ain't that old.
I know that, but it's Auburn history.
She went to Auburn, got a master's, a PhD and a master's.
She did.
Yeah.
Harold Franklin
All the way down to first.
was a black student that went to Auburn for a master's and a thesis and was rejected repeatedly.
Okay. He was rejected for a master's. They couldn't even get in it. That's what I'm saying. I know all of them is prejudice, and I'm not going against it. I'm not talking about Auburn. I'm not doing this. I'm not trying to bait them up like they such a fantastic school. But he was able to go to Auburn and get in it. His thesis may have been rejected in the master's program, but he didn't even want nobody in the doors of Alabama. That's what I'm saying. I'm not trying to say all of them is prejudice, all of them. But Alabama got more hatred, and still in 2020, our black kids go down there, they call them N-words. I know that not because of what I heard, what this young lady that goes to my church told me, walking past the frat house and telling me, look at that old black A nigga. And that's in 2020, 2021, 2022. Doing this, they still doing that hatred stuff. I don't know if they might be doing it at Auburn. They hanging nooses in the dorm room. Man, go on with that truck. They hanging nooses in dorm rooms and stuff like that. If it's done at Auburn, I ain't heard it. I'm not saying that it's not, but they doing that present. I'm forget what he did is still happening to this day. We went down there and we worked, and they will pass by us and go get the money to the who you seen it for yourself.
The white
to the white man instead of
buying
selling
one
the
from
same
us.
thing instead of buying one from us. So it still haven't changed. Yeah, we got a. The only thing that's changed is that they said wasn't gonna change was he said a black boy would never throw a football, and that's all they can get right now.
That's all they can get.
And then take credit for Jalen, and they did him like a dog. He had to sit down there and take what they dished out to him to Tula because he wouldn't let him go peacefully. So now he finna go to the Super Bowl or Alabama/Oklahoma. No,
it's Oklahoma.
It's Oklahoma. That's where he finished at. He didn't even finish Alabama.
Exactly.
He finished Oklahoma.
Alabama name shouldn't be nowhere
near him.
In the goddamn gone. I don't care if he did do 3 years.
I don't care if he did all 4, 5, 6.
That's just like them other quarterbacks.
Exactly.
They go to other schools and transfer like that dude. He transferred from somewhere to Michigan.
What's his name? Stanton.
Yeah.
And they haven't put what little doodle is Bo Nix. They ain't putting him with Auburn. Bo Nix.
Exactly.
Oklahoma. Bo Nix.
Oregon.
Bo Nix. Oregon.
Miss Patty said, personally, I'm not thinking about either of those white schools. I'm not that great of a football fan anyway. I don't plan to spend money at either school. Exactly.
Me neither, Miss Patty. That's all I'm saying. Either one of them. I don't care. Because all of it is that we need to teach our children to support what will support them.
I'm not supporting anymore. I didn't spend enough money at Auburn.
I'm not supporting. I'm telling you, we went HBCU, and that's where we going. I'm telling you.
I'm buying black now.
We need to teach our children they can get the same education at Alabama State that they can get at Alabama.
Yep.
The only difference is the standard is not as higher. The graduation rate is even better. And then you get to learn more.
I wish I had went to a HBCU school. I might have done
better.
I
did too.
But I was caught up and didn't know no better, trying to go where my friends went. Oh, look at this Stephen old post office right here. Look
you don't let that go.
I don't. I really can't. Now they stole from you. That's like stealing from me. And they will be publicized. You steal from me and mines, I'm going to let you know about it.
Use the left lane to stay on. So which way am I going? This way?
Go right there. Right here. People in my family love Alabama and Auburn, but to each his own. I don't criticize people for what they like.
515, you see that?
501, 503 or something down. No, you can't. You can't, Miss Patty, because that's what they like. 515 right here.
The thing on the door.
It's red. What? Okay. Yeah, with the thing on the door. Yeah. You can't critique them for who they like, Miss Patty. My thing is know what you like, and if you gon' support what you like, just know what they about. And if that's what you feel that that's what you want to support, then hey, I can't tell you not to. I just know that I can feed you from a long handle spoon because I know where your mind at. I know where your mentality is. That's how, I mean, I could be wrong, but that's just how I rate. And now most of the times I'm not wrong, because when I do my analysis of people and my research and I see how they act, when a person acts a certain way, then believe them. And that goes for me too. Hell, a lot of stuff I do is nuts, or it might be crazy. In the South, people are something else, even in 2023. Yes, ma'am, Miss Patty. People in my family love them too, Miss Patty. My dad love Alabama. I can't stand them. Then we go around, if we go around and wearing some Auburn stuff, here they go. They ready to talk trash.
Miss Patty, we went to watch a football game.
That's just what people's mentality in Alabama is at.
Alabama was playing Ohio State for the championship. We were rooting for Ohio State. We had to get escorted to our car because they were ready to fight because we were rooting for Alabama State. And he said, that's crazy. Y'all rooting for a school to beat and the money goes back to the state of Alabama. I said, my child go to Grambling. So it didn't even matter to me. And I told them, I said, you don't know the reason why we're rooting for Alabama State. I mean for Ohio State. We had to get escorted by the police because they were just that upset. They jumped up wanting to fight because Alabama had lost. That's how crazy this gets. So saying that is, you gonna make me, because I'm sitting in Alabama, root for Alabama. Because I live in Alabama. That don't mean that. I know a lot of people live in Alabama but got their own schools that they root for or schools that they are. Because just because you stay in Alabama don't mean everybody in Alabama didn't go to Alabama. I've never liked it Alabama in no way, form, or fashion. If they do good, yay, they do good. If they don't, I don't care. And I'm the same way with Auburn. Oh, they were so excited about the little Olympic gymnast coming to Auburn. So what? They got a black gymnast at Florida State. I mean, Florida. She been tearing them up. But you can't hear about her because they still talking about St. Louis at Auburn. We don't rep our blacks like we should. And I don't know if y'all seen her, but I've been watching her on the internet. That girl is bad. She's bad. She's beat. Seen Lou and them 2-3 times. She is bad. It's two of them. And they go to Florida. The Gators. But that's where they go to school at. Y'all heard about them?
Mm-mm.
Okay. But I know you heard about Seen Lou.
At Auburn?
Yeah. The one that went to Tokyo.
Yeah.
Okay. And won the medals that she wouldn't have won if Simone Biles had kept competing.
See, that's who they publicize, though. They publicize all them. They publicize everybody, but
they don't be talking about Simone Biles like that.
Exactly.
I don't even know what college Simone went to.
When it comes to black folks, they skip it over and go to the next one. A person of color. Look at it, so green. The bike lane, so green.
Come out this live.
Yeah, 5 minutes. 5 more minutes, guys. We're going to end the live for today.
I enjoyed everybody. I enjoyed the conversations. As always, I see how we have learned how we can agree and not and disagree with each other and don't get upset. I love my people. I love y'all for that. I love the conversations because they are so dope. I appreciate you, Miss Patty, for your history, for you shining the light on us for a lot of stuff that we did not know that make us think, hey, it's some more to this history. I appreciate you, proud for everything that you do. You come with it. You always come with it. So I appreciate everybody for supporting my live. I really do. I want everybody to have a wonderful, wonderful Monday. Be safe here in Alabama, Miss Patty. Be safe in Montgomery because I know we got storms coming supposedly this week. I'll catch you on your walk in the morning. I watch you on the TV, Miss Patty, on your walk. So I thumbs it up. I'm gonna start going on my phone, commenting. He's teaching me a lot. I can't comment on the TV, but I can still hook it up to my phone. So since I know that, instead of just doing a thumbs up, I'll just let you know I'm in there. Keep doing your walk. Keep encouraging. I appreciate you guys. You want to end it, or you with your last final words? I know you got something to say.
Nope. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Check your mentions. Thank you everybody for coming.
I'm about to end my dash.
And that's going to be it for today. Tanya D Dash Tour. And if you're in that watch hour challenge, y'all come and join that. If you're not in it again, y'all come on over in there and join that so we can help folks get their watch hours. Now, everybody else is doing it. So why not get in a group that's doing it? Because once you make the watch hours, you still got to keep going. Still got to keep going. And on that note, I guess we out of here, y'all.
Bye bye.